guys, Kara here with another video. Welcome back to our channel and thank you so much for watching. And today again I'm using the 2 1/4 saucepan. It is currently on sale for $180. So if you're interested in that, this is what we're doing today. It's in the color cerise, and we're going to make an easy Creole sauce. Okay, so if you watch any of my videos, you know that my family's from Nolans. We're from New Orleans, and baby, let me tell you, we can cook down there. So we can really cook. We like to get down with sauces. And if you're from New Orleans or anywhere thereabouts, let me know in the comments below. And so this is one of my favorite sauces. You can use it for anything. You can actually for the tomato part, these are the tomatoes I have on hand. You can use stewed tomatoes. You can use, but you just need them to be 28 ounces for this. So it's a really good sauce. You can use it for dips. You can use it for different meats. It's primarily used for like seafood and whatnot, or you can use it in your grits. You can use it to stir into anything to give it some extra flavor. It's delicious, and it's really delicious. That's all I'm going to say. And it's not that hot. You'll understand what I mean. So you're going to need salt to taste. You're going to need 24 ounces of tomatoes, stewed tomatoes, whatever type of tomatoes you want to use. I just know that because these are small, they're going to cook down really fast. You're going to need 3 cups of broth. Here we have 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, however you say it, and then 2 tablespoons of hot sauce. Guys, I found this really good hot sauce. Hold on. If you're looking for a hot sauce that's not like super duper hot, and it's like flavorful, I found this at Target. It's a small business. They just started getting carried at Target. It's amazing. They have quite a few, and I bought all the different flavors that they have, but it's so good. So if you like hot sauce, you know, and also you don't have to put the hot sauce in here either, but it's 2 tablespoons of hot sauce, 2 tablespoons of Worcester sauce, and here you're going to have a tablespoon of paprika, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of cayenne powder, cayenne seasoning or chili powder, and then you're going to need some celery, your peppers, your onions. You're going to need some thyme and oregano. This is from the garden. And like I said, salt to taste. It's a really quick sauce to make. And like I said, it's very flavorful and it's just really delicious. But after you make it, the longer you allow it to sit, the more flavorful it becomes. So let's get into it. And you can add some parsley to it if you like. I'm just not that huge of a fan of parsley. But you can add parsley to it as well. But let's get into it. First things first, you're going to add your oil to the pan, and you're going to add your celery, your peppers, and your onion. That's all first. That's all we're going to add. So our celery, pepper, and onion. That's what we're adding first. Okay, so we're just letting the veggies cook down a bit. And then we're going to add our garlic next. So I've added the garlic. I'm going to mix this all in here. Let it cook down a little bit. Okay, to this we're going to add our tomatoes. We're going to add our black pepper, our paprika, and our cayenne seasoning. Also, now you're going to add your broth. Now I'm going to add the Worcestershire sauce and hot sauce. And I'm also going to add my thyme and oregano. So I wanted to do this recipe because I wanted you all to see how much this pan can hold, this saucepan can hold. It's a lot. And so it's a lot in here. But we're going to bring this to a boil, and then we're going to simmer it for 15 to 20 minutes. So it's already, as you can see, it's already boiling over there, it's starting to boil. So I'm going to bring it to a boil. I'll show you guys what that looks like when it comes to a boil. And don't forget to salt to taste while you're waiting for it to come to a boil. Guys, I've already tasted it and it is delicious. Puts a little heat at the back of your throat. Okay, so now that it's coming to a boil, you want to, and go ahead, and I also want to say, go ahead and add a bay leaf to this. Now that it's come to a boil, you're going to let this, you're going to put it down between 2 to simmer. So, and you're going to do that for about 15 minutes. You want it to simmer 15 to 20 minutes because you want it to thicken up. Okay guys, so this is your final product. Look how rich it is. It is so good. The longer, I will say this, the longer you allow it to sit, you know, for the next 24 hours, if you don't use it, just let it sit in, you know, a jar in your refrigerator. The everything, all of the flavors start to really mix well, and it's just even more delicious. You can use this sauce when you're making, you can use this with your breakfast. You can, like, in your grits, to like give your grits some really good flavor. You can use this when you are cooking different types of meats, if you want to use it as a marinade. There's so many different, you can use it with your soups. It's just a really easy sauce to make, and it's very flavorful. A little goes a very long way. And all I do to store it is I have some jars here. I have a few jars that I'm going to be transferring it to. And let me know what you think about it in the comments below. I hope you get a chance to try it. This is a really simple sauce. You can also, once it cools, you can also blend it down too if you want a more smooth sauce, but it is going to thicken up. So know that as well. So that's why I say let it cool down before you make it into a smooth mixture. But this is absolutely delicious. If it sounds like I'm swallowing, it's because I've tasted it. It's not too hot for those. I wish the hubster was here because I could have him taste it. It's not super hot. So if you don't like too much spice, it doesn't have like a serious heavy kick to it, just enough so you can taste that really rich flavor. But let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.